Yes, people, back with the second episode of the year. We've got obviously. Do you know what we spoke about? Who was requested on the pod, yeah? And the feedback here. Obviously, you mentioned some people. Some people weren't rocking with the names.
Yeah.
Some people were not. Do you know what I mean? Some people weren't rocking with the names.
Actually see the recommendation.
Yeah. But this is a requested one.
This is highly in demand. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
It's been for a while as well.
Been for a while.
Some don't know him though.
It's been like 200 episodes, and that's why you decide to bring me
on. Nah, it's not like that. It's not like that.
Bro, but listen, man, we
got
got
logistics. Fem's too busy for him.
Oh yeah.
You're a busy guy.
After like 150 episodes, like, who can we bring here?
So now we're just feeding off the scraps.
Might as well get
the cheapest.
Bro. The budget isn't stretching these days, man.
The budget,
but listen, we've got Tony Rudiger, we've got Fems in the building today. Introduce yourself, man, because some people might not know you unless they've been watching the FNF clips of you locking man up.
I think the players know me for sure.
Oh.
The players know me for sure.
Yeah.
The players know. The fans know a bit. Number one centre back at FNF.
That's a big claim.
That's a heavy
close.
claim.
Now, we'll get into it.
We're going to get into it.
1,000% number one centre back at FNF. Also, sales analyst.
Let's go.
Cheeky little 9 to 5.
Okay.
Also, business entrepreneur. So
you're all
around. I'm just saying.
Jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades.
I like that. But let's get to that statement. Top centre back in FNF. Dave. That's a big claim.
When we did the end of last year, when we did the best five. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we put Femi.
Fem doesn't make that.
Let's be real. You didn't put the Fem.
So let's be real. Fem, like you're talking centre backs.
Yeah.
Or you're talking players.
No, it wasn't centre back. It was players.
No, players wise. Yeah. Fem's
you didn't do centre backs.
We didn't do centre backs. That's true. So that's a bit different.
Fems ain't there in players wise.
No, players wise. If we put in, no. It depends how we're trying to. It depends how.
How we're painting the picture.
How we're painting the picture. But yeah, listen, the centre backs don't get praise. Like we don't get love. At FNF, we don't get love, and that's a fact.
That's true.
Centre mids, players who play up top, like they get a lot of the love. We get no love. You know what I'm saying?
All scorers get praise, man.
It's not pretty, but it's effective.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
It's needed. It's necessary.
And it's needed.
It's necessary.
Okay, so who's in there? Linus.
Lloyd. Nat.
Who
else plays at the back? Like centre back. Because there's like Hashim and Fan play right back. That's probably the only four.
Yeah, the four, yeah.
That I'm thinking.
So out of the four, I mean, even Biz behind the camera, you can weigh in here because you watch the clips every day, bro. So you're the most objective. Like, rank them.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah, Biz, you start.
Like you've got one pick as your main centre back, and you know that line.
To lead the line. We're talking captain. We're talking one of one. One game.
Go on.
They score a goal. That's it. Your life's done. And I'm talking once, not a partnership.
Okay.
Can be left on the island by himself.
And he can
still hold it down. Still hold it down.
And he can make other players look good as well.
Yeah.
Whoever's right.
Even
he can make them look
good. I think that's even like my best attribute, bro. Let's even focus on just me. Let's forget the other players.
Make the other players look
good.
I'm
talking 1v1.
Yeah. I hear. Okay.
If we're putting the strikers, SK, like, bro, he knows. You know what I mean? Like, he knows. SK, YK, they all know. They all know.
No, I can't lie. Femi is number one.
You think?
Open that wide.
Femi is number one, but I would also say Lloyd, man. Lloyd's
personally, Femi's my bro, but I can't lie, Lloyd, man. I'll be honest.
I have never left the game with empty pockets.
Nah, but what does Femi have been your boy like do?
No,
when like they praise you a little bit like Femi's my boy. That's got nothing to do with the fact, bro.
If you weren't boys,
then what was he doing?
Yeah, we weren't boys.
He's gonna be below.
Yeah, below.
Right. Wow.
But no, Fem, no. Honestly, Fem's my boy, and I've backed it.
Okay.
You know in the chat.
Yeah, you backed it.
QC.
You know what?
I've stuck my neck out and said Fem's best centre back.
You know what?
You know why I changed that?
I need to.
Because I've picked Femi. I've picked him at times.
Let man down.
And I'm looking at Femi in the eyes. What's going on? What's going on? Fem's is just like.
Please edit that in. Please edit that hand up. Just looking down the hand up. Yo, that hand was wavy one too many times.
Okay, what's Lloyd go over me as a centre back? That's all I need.
I think Lloyd commands that defence just a bit better.
Lloyd have stinkers.
No. He commands the defence just a bit better. Like, I'm not scared when, you know, maybe he's passing out from the back or it's close, but
I'm scared when you pass it out from the back.
You are.
Very scared.
And you're not scared when you're passing.
No, no chance. Because if I no.
Did he do 1 to 4? Did you do
If I pass from the back, I know it's like Wan-Bissaka. He makes mistakes. I know I'm gonna recover.
Okay.
So
it's not even about
it ain't even about like mistakes happen in the game. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard.
But at the back, you can't be affording that.
Of course.
And with that mentality, you can't like. How can my defender have that mentality of like, I'm a pass?
Even if I give it away, I'm just gonna crunch
like,
him
that's
out
a
again.
Bruno
That's the plan B. There's no centre back, a proper centre back goes on with a plan A, a plan B, a plan C if we need.
Okay, so you're thinking about all the scenarios.
I'm painting the full picture for myself. You know, this game is I'm going in the mission. You know what I'm saying? It's the mindset.
Don't get them started now.
Hey, Piers, quickly, do your 1 to 4. Out of them 4.
Number 1, Fems. Number 2, Lloyd.
Not because he's here, John.
No. That's my honest
It's
opinion. Number 2, Lloyd. Number 3, Linus. Number
4
4.
Nat.
Huh?
Is that number 4 Nat?
No. Number 4, me.
Oh!
I think you're number 2 Lloyd.
I think you're low. I think you're low.
Biz is low. But Biz ain't played in a year, so we're leaving him out of it. We're leaving him out of it.
Even that, I'm telling you, like, bro, I used to play up top. And those are the only games. Those are the only games where I knew. If I knew Nat was behind me, I knew. Like, baby.
Well, you're
I knew. And I was a defensive striker. I was a defensive striker.
Can you explain that?
I have to explain about Fems. No, I have to explain about Fems.
Because with him, it was always physical. Like with Nat, it was more bully ball.
No, but I'm trying to understand what defensive striker is.
No, but you know, get the ball up, you know, hold on to it.
Just hold it.
Hold up, man.
Okay. Hold up, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a different meaning.
Let me explain how Femi got introduced, because again, it came through me, right?
Yeah.
Fems ain't got no friends. Sorry, Fems ain't got no friends.
Got the most friends.
Fems ain't got no friends in the sheet. I was like, yo, come to the ball sessions, network, socialize a bit, you know what I mean? Things like that. So Fems come, I'm like, Fems, where do you play? He's like, striker, bro. Romelu, straight, like, get me the ball, hold up, man.
But man, I ain't played in 3 years. And everyone knows the striker, at these sessions, that's the easiest position. You know,
so anyway, Fems goes up top. Why is he defending more than he's attacking? It's not making sense. It's not making sense.
Press on the
so within 20, 25 minutes, that's Fems. Just do a job at the back.
Yeah. So if anything, you gave him that player development.
Of course. But they forget that.
Right.
They forget that sometimes.
So you probably would have still been playing striker.
No. I was always a centre back. But you know, like in these sessions.
No, bro. Everyone says you were a striker.
No. Everyone wants the glory.
You were playing. So when we were Steady FC.
Yeah, but remember
you were playing for area boys up front.
Yeah, of course. Like with these sessions, you got to remember, like I have to play up front, otherwise no one else will.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's not usually the case though.
Yeah, but
usually people want to play up front and people play at the back, innit?
No, but I'm a centre back by trade.
Okay, fair.
But when I got up top, I still get the job done. Area boys, bro, we had proper games where
Now we had games.
Yeah, I've seen that.
We knew, it was a proper session.
The clips are there.
Of course, definitely. I mean, men lie, women lie, numbers even sometimes lie, but you know the tape don't lie. The tape don't lie.
It's all there.
So it's all there. Like, for me, I feel like when it comes to playing, commanding having the right presence, commanding the position itself, like talking to the right players. Some players don't listen. Shiraz, last week, right. Big bone to pick with him, but
No, I think that week, just Friday gone, he was good.
He was decent.
Nah.
Then Friday night was good. Nah. If we lost that game, he was my donkey.
What, Josh? We watched it. Was he that bad?
He wasn't that bad.
No. He was, bro.
I would have said
he was running down blind alleys.
I don't know.
He just scored a couple good goals, which might have blinded you, man, innit? But I'm telling you.
No, but it's his level. His level. He ain't worse than that. Let's be real.
I would have picked. He had a decent game eventually, but
JT.
Not JT. Oh. Like he gets a shout, but I would have picked Michelle.
Oh, with Nico Williams.
Yeah, but he was new and he was raw, innit?
Yeah, he was very raw, especially the mistake as well, the goalkeeper,
penalty.
Yeah. So she
he's new.
Yeah.
But he was lively, to be fair.
So who else don't listen, fams, at FNF? Because there's some man that just doesn't get in. Like, I'll call out Farhan. He's been brilliant.
He played well.
He's taken on advice.
You know what?
He's taken on instruction. And
He's probably the one player I gave the most stick to. And my problem with Farhan was, like, when you pick teams, before the game starts, he's the sort of player that can lose even before we commence the battle.
He's all looking at the team like, this ain't gonna win.
Looking at the team, he's thinking,
this ain't gonna win.
Yeah, we ain't gonna win. Like, there's no chance.
So you're answering like straight away.
Straight away, I'm thinking like, bro, if you're gonna talk the talk, at least back it up. Like, be one of the star players. If you're gonna say, you know what, we're not gonna win. You know, who picked the teams? So like, for me, if you're gonna do all that talking, at least like let your play, you know, talk a lot more than, you know, your heart, you know, in this sense. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of the time, he gives up even before the battle.
Yeah. But he's improved though.
Well, he's improved so much.
He was man of the match.
He was brilliant. Man of the match for sure.
But Abdul, I think he's probably number one that don't listen. I don't think he.
He
doesn't want to.
Abdul's gonna be fuming. He's gonna be fuming.
In the GC, he talks the most. Like after one win, do you see my goal? Like, he's downstairs in his Transformers pajamas, editing the videos, you know, getting it out. You know what I'm saying? Do you see my goal?
Boy.
Yeah, but you know what? He's improved as well, though. I will give him his credit. When he started, he was slightly raw as well. Like,
That's what it's about, isn't it? That's what FNF is
made
about.
major strides as well. So I'll go give it to him. Like loads of people have improved.
Improved now, 100%. That's the thing. When you demand and you have at least decent, high quality sessions, or try to demand it, people are gonna improve and step
no one's
up.
asking you to come and be the best. Just give your best.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Give your
Well
best,
put, man.
So like obviously best centre back at FNF. You're crowning yourself that.
No, I think no, I wouldn't say crowning myself. I think the video evidence. You don't hear when you go on the flight, you don't hear the pilot say, "Oh, I'm a pilot." You see him at the cockpit. You know he's the pilot. He said, "I'm crowning myself." Like,
oh my god!
They know. He said they know.
Title best FNF. Like, are you looking to step into the Sunday, the non-leagues,
You
Saturday?
can't do that. You can't do that.
Because I'm
There's
thinking
some players that can't do
some
that.
of the players that come FNF, they're like doing the pre-seasons. We've seen the clips that like 30 a month of pre-season before pre-season. Like people are really like living this, innit? So I'm just trying to understand how they're putting extra work in and so why are you maybe not making that step into football as well?
I mean, I've had offers, honestly, no,
So he's gonna sit here like Benny last week and say he had offers.
No.
You can show us nothing.
Benny sat here last week and said he had 4 offers.
No.
You have offers as well.
Samir asked me to come.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's it? Jinky. Elias asked me to come.
Really?
Yeah.
Are these Saturday teams?
Yeah.
What position is on offer?
Centre back. What else? I know. No, listen. If proper pre-season, and I know like these are the troops. Like we're going to war, we're going to battle. But there's no way. Like it's. Bro,
you can't do that.
No. I can. Of course, it's just a commitment.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? I know if whatever I'm trying to do, I want to be. I want to know I'm giving my all for it.
Yeah. That's one thing about FEMS. You can't say at FNF he will give his all.
If I can't give my all and if I can't be committed, and like I'd rather not do it. It's not come this week and then 3 weeks later come again and then like. If we're all down.
Oh, so you couldn't commit to like a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday?
Yeah, I couldn't.
It's too much. I can't lie.
It's a lot.
It's a lot of commitment, man. Like, and obviously, I know we do this for fun. I mean, some do this for fun, but we do this for bragging rights. Like, it's just for pride. You know what I mean? But still, like, it's commitment, man.
Yeah, it's too much.
And it's disrespectful to the people as well who do this on a regular basis.
Okay.
Like,
but I just want to know that, like, why are you so clear with them then? What are they not doing? Like people are training and they're doing this for the Saturday.
I hear
that.
I said that before.
On a Friday,
I said that before
you're
as
just
well.
turning up
Man turns up, puts a better performance in them.
And you're not training. Like I just want to understand.
So what's the difference?
Like so, what is it? Are you just naturally gifted? Like
you know, there's that side of it, but it's the mental side. Like to me, football is mental and physical as well. Like you have to go into these games. you know, especially as a centre back, going, you want to kill your striker.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
you want to eat him up.
No, we've seen that.
Yeah, we've seen it.
I've seen Folly's the example.
Fuck, bro.
That day.
Bro, I literally said to
Nah,
Folly,
you eat
you
man
are
up
not
still.
scoring. He's a
Pause.
striker as well. He's not scoring. Bro, he had a stick.
Yeah, after that, head down.
Head
Folly
down,
was just
like,
head down.
bro, he's completely gone. Like, when I go into these sessions, I tell you, like, listen, this striker's going to have a stinker. Like, you know, I make that happen. You know what I'm saying? And I don't just do that by going with a W as well. We're here to win, man.
Yeah. But we can't gas it and say Femmes ain't had some stinkers.
Of course, man.
We all have.
Yeah, that's true.
But one
That's
thing I
true,
can say,
true,
I've
true.
never been voted donkey.
Nah, you haven't.
I've been nominated, but
Yeah.
fair
Actual
play,
donkey.
fair
What?
Yeah.
I've been voted donkey.
Never, ever been donkey. Ever. Impossible.
They're saying that
Impossible.
73 you should have had it.
Impossible.
They're saying that
And look,
73
all my
should have
players, I didn't influence them. I look this way. Pick your
Sometimes
votes.
it's a bandwagon.
Pick your votes.
Sometimes
No,
it's a
pick your
bandwagon.
votes. And that's it. You were there. You were there, Fems. How could I have been? I was trying to make things happen. 17-3. I was trying to make things happen. It was JT.
That's the
we picked too
worst.
many kids. So I raised my
Like,
hands.
if I'm being
up.
honest, like, the tape should have stopped recording after like 10.
I did say you should have stopped that.
Yeah,
Research
but we,
teams.
like, and now it's like that's on our name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it has,
never-
that 1K.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah, that's the most watched.
that's
clip
what
as well.
joking.
1K. Over
That's he joking. That's he joking.
It's sad.
His state, like,
Because that'll be on our name. So like, even when we want to talk about the greats,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
there's that
Now,
one,
there's that blip
that
on your-
blip.
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That
yeah.
we did this.
But
you
it
know,
shows you a lot. I think you have to go through that to become a great and actually establish yourself. You have to have the lowest of the lows, bro. You have to have
But
the lowest
that
of the
low
lows.
was too low.
That was low. That was
Yeah,
very
that was
low.
a-
that's
It
a
shows
very
you.
low.
It shows you a lot, Fems. It shows you a
Yeah,
lot.
but
You
the
know-
thing is, I've never liked, and I listen. Obviously, you don't like to throw young players under the bus and stuff, but I don't like academy players when it comes to F&F. I like playing with men, like troops.
I hear that, I
Like
hear
we're
that.
going
Right.
into like
Like giving it all.
giving it all. Like we're talking men, like big, strong men. Like you know,
Who can go to war.
Yeah, who can go to war? Like they take it, and they can give it as well.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
JT, skillful player, you know, proper.
He's a
player.
luxury. He's a
Yeah,
luxury.
he's a really good player, but you know, when the strength side of things, you know, like we can literally nudge him off the ball. You know, arms as well. Like if he loses the ball, his head's gone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear you. I
you
hear
know the players to target, essentially.
yeah, exactly. You know the players to target. Like you beat them mentally, and you know.
You know you might.
won.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Whereas
I'm saying
there
football
are
is a
some
mental
players-
game. It's-
Yeah.
I mean, Ash is another example. Like,
Ooh.
I love Ash as a striker.
Ooh.
You know, that's my guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Everyone's
Ash,
saying that's my guy.
no, because Ash is my guy. But he's not the sort of player you want to be in the trenches with.
Oh, that's a big
Yeah.
claim.
No.
He's not the
because-
first person to say that.
That's
though.
a big
Let's
claim.
not cap. He's not the first person to say that.
Oh, he's the sort of player when things aren't going well, you know, blaming that person, blaming
Yeah,
this
yeah,
person.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I hear
yeah.
it, frustration, you know, creeps in. But I feel like you still got to be composed. Like,
Yeah,
if Ash was the captain on our team last week for the 5-1, 5-2, like.
Oh, what?
When
Just
it started
the Friday?
at 5-1.
Just this
Yeah.
Friday,
I can't lie, Nick. That was the
different.
difference. I'll be honest.
Yeah. That's
Nate
fair.
was this still there. You and Nate was still.
We're
Come on,
still
boys. Come on,
true,
boys.
it's
Like,
Even Samir's head was gone.
Samir, I mean,
Yeah.
that's another one. Samir, Ash, like, these are players physically. They're
So we need to get up to the
brilliant.
name of people that you like, innit?
Now,
Because like,
one
this
thing
way,
about
innit?
it, one thing I don't run from the grind, innit? So like, if you're gonna, you know, say I do this, do that, cool, I'll take it. I want it. You know what I'm saying? But like, there's video evidence to back these claims. I'm not just making stuff up.
Yeah, but there's video evidence, fans, as well. Like, I just gotta play devil's advocate. Like, there's video evidence to show like suspect things from you, bro. Like,
Of course,
it's been shocking.
yeah.
You don't instill confidence in your midfielders sometimes as well. You know what I mean?
No, I disagree.
I'll be honest, right?
Go on.
Let me talk for a sec.
Yeah.
17-3 happened about 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
Eye opener. I keep saying it shows you a lot. Fems, it showed me a lot. Before 17-3, Fems was in my top 2 centre backs or top 1. Right? I backed Fems to the death and QC.
Yeah,
chat.
you did.
So
Yeah,
what-
yeah.
After 17-3, I expect Fems to drag whoever's right, left, and say, we're going to stay tight for a sec. Let OJ go midfield, create what you need to create. But I had to drop in. I had to be like, Frank, do I need to hold your hand, bro? Like, you're one of the most experienced. That's the thing I felt. Whereas I think if Lloyd's at the back there, I'll get a bit better than.
So you think if Lloyd plays centre back, we wouldn't have lost 17?
I'm not saying that. I wouldn't say it would have been 17.
Yeah.
It would have been like 15 or something.
15.
Less.
14.
Okay.
12.
I just gonna keep going. I didn't keep going.
But it shows you a lot. It showed me a lot about Duke as well. Oh my days.
We forget that
we're rubbing a lot of man out.
Poor goals.
Yeah,
like
poor,
I'm
poor,
talking
poor,
like
poor.
schoolboy era, like
Poor,
goals
poor,
that
poor.
we should never be conceded.
Poor.
Like poor goalkeeping, like just
It happens, man. It happens.
It happens. Yeah, I feel it happens.
I only watched the YouTube innit, so I can't speak on that game.
You weren't there?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, you not there?
No, I wasn't there.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, what, you think I'm gonna be on your team? Losing 17-3, sorry, bro.
Yeah, I think
Sorry,
you know,
bro.
like, I don't like to blame the captain as well, but
Yeah. No, I think
He was a captain.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The teams for sure, but like, I only ever talk about the teams after.
Yeah.
And I know
That's fair.
clearly,
Yeah.
like, but
Yeah.
before the game and during the game,
You're working on what you got.
we work with what
Yeah.
we got.
Yeah.
Like,
Try and make it
no
work.
teams, no nothing, because you don't want certain people getting discouraged.
Yeah,
thinking,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
"Oh, you know, I'm dead now with this." Like,
Yeah.
but like certain players, once you can beat them mentally,
You're right. I can't. That's a big
Once
aspect.
you can beat them
That's a
mentally.
big factor.
And when we have certain players like that on our team, we have to be cautious. Like certain words we say, you know, we can't say too much. Like folly as well. You know, if
You gotta watch your approach.
Yeah, watch how you approach it. And there's certain players when you chat to them, then they rise up. They
Yeah.
turn up.
So you're almost like you're almost man managing people. You have to. You have
to. After that, you generally take those things that you do 11 and you actually implement it.
Should you
There
have
are
to do
players
that?
like that.
Should you have to
But
do that?
in what you call it, there's players like that as well. In non-league, there are players that you have to say, yo.
Yeah, I know,
there are
but
other players
in non-
where
yeah.
their heads down. Once you stick it on them, they don't even know how to do a 5-yard pass no more.
Facts.
No confidence.
It's true,
They
it's
won't-
true,
They don't even.
it's
They'll be hiding.
Yeah,
Don't hide
it's
the
true.
right
It's
player.
true. That's very true.
I'll give
That's very true.
well,
Yeah,
chat,
man.
no, looking at the other side, certain players when you chat to them and they turn up. Farhang,
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah,
credit
yeah,
there.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like after a few, like he's turned up. Who else? Can I say when you stick on them, they actually show up.
Hey, you got named them, man. You was quick to name the people that you were.
No,
Trust
You
me,
loved
man.
going battle with. So
do you know what?
let's let you.
I'm gonna give Nathan as well. Like there's
Yeah.
myself.
I must
I've
say.
given Nathan
I
some
must
stick as
say.
well, because my expectations for him.
It's so high. It's so
Yeah.
high. It's so
and
high.
he's had. You've been voted donkey before, right?
Yeah, I've been voted
yeah,
donkey
yeah.
before.
You know, for
But-
someone
but- I ain't gonna battle that. I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
battle
like for someone who can strike the ball like this guy.
We have high expectations.
Like,
Yeah,
high
that's fair,
expectations
that's fair.
for him. He gets you goals, like,
Yeah.
like he get. And when I see him make certain mistakes, I'm thinking, bro, like,
Yeah.
I'm even having to ask him, like, is this Nathan? Is this
Matt?
Is this Nat? Well, who am
Like, I just
who
want
am
to
I
say though, as
speaking
well,
to?
though, yeah. I feel like when I turn up to these FNF sessions, yeah, I have to do almost everything.
This is how I feel as well.
I have to, bro. If we just look back on Friday,
Yeah,
like we said, I put someone left back. He was pressing the goalkeeper.
yeah.
So now I'm playing midfield. I've got to now do left back. I'm begging him for 5 minutes to get back in.
He wasn't listening.
I'm looking on man at the back.
But that's
I'm creating chances up. Like I have to do
One thing you'll
everything.
learn. One thing you will learn is that's the weight of a captain.
Yeah.
That's the weight of a
Yeah.
captain.
Yeah, no, that's why I did it, 'cause I wasn't trying to lose.
You got to fill in where it needs to
Yeah.
fit.
It's true,
You
it's
got
true.
it.
You
And,
have
and
to.
you're also going to be the face of it, and you're
Yeah,
going
you're
to
the
Yeah,
face of the
it's
win.
true.
And you're facing.
Yeah.
You're not even the face of the win. You're the face of.
Yeah, you're not the face of the win.
But you're
You're not the face of the
it
win.
was my team's performance.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
true. It's
Farhan got the credit as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Nathan had
Nath,
Yeah. Done well, yeah.
yeah, man. Wow.
It's true.
Samir didn't turn up, I feel like the award has got into his head, because we gave him the
Yeah, we
player
gave
of the
him a
season.
We did.
The player of the year for last year. I feel like this year he hasn't been as best, so I feel like he's had.
I think he went into management a bit.
He's
Now he's too busy beefing you, man. The refs and
like
that.
he
He's
focused
beefing
too much on the ref.
On
He's
the refs,
he's
yeah,
like
yeah.
Bruno. He's an enigma.
Facts,
No,
facts,
he's
man,
an
man.
enigma.
He's
Special
very good,
player,
he's very good.
but when he uses his head as well, like
What about YK? then?
FNF.
Just give us a
YK. So it is, in my personal opinion, I've got to say it, like, and I'm not even trying to big him up and do all that. I feel like consistency.
Yeah, facts.
YK
Has to be.
number one.
He has to be. I'll be honest.
He has to. In terms of like even when he has that one game.
Yeah.
That's the
11 donkey votes.
Do you know what?
Yeah, it's not.
That's the one, which is crazy.
That's the worst player on the
That's the
session.
worst I've seen a player based on not even expectation.
expectation.
Like, that's the worst.
Yeah.
You can see
That
the
was
goals.
bad. scored
He
a
missed sitters.
yeah,
Bro,
yeah,
he gave away penalty. Bro, he gave away a pen. He lost his. Nah, that's the worst I've seen a player play. At FNF. But to me, YK is my undisputed number one.
Yeah, he's too good, man.
OJ gets a massive shout.
Nah, man,
I
I'm buff now.
I feel like you've been on the on the wrong end of some
recently,
recently.
tarnishes you.
So you have to, one thing I try to do is prove people wrong.
Yeah.
And I try to stand in the place of players and say, you know what, I'm gonna pick a dead team and show that tactics right.
No one's picking
not picking a dead team
because you won't sleep the next day.
Hold on, but second pick, you're automatically.
Yeah, you're up against it.
You're automatically getting poor.
You're up against it, but you're still trying to do your best.
You're trying to do your best, but
I'm saying for the point you just gave, I'm thinking you're saying that I'm picking at a team so I could do more, so I'm up against it straight away. That's the point you gave off.
I'm saying you're always gonna get most of the time I do get second pick out of YK, me and YK.
I say before, but I think recently the margin for error is actually really small. That second pick. It's still fairly even teams.
I don't know. I'll be
When
honest.
you think about it, no.
Picked correctly.
Because your main man will be gone, your centre back will be gone, and then you'll just
and then also big factor is that the weakest players you have it already. You're gonna get the last weakest player. You're gonna get them already.
Okay.
And that weakest player is never in a position where it's not going to hurt you. It's always in the right channel.
Yeah,
that's
but
going to hurt
also
you.
now I think that this is the chance where you.
No, but you get me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying about the weakest player.
Yeah.
But this is not the chance where, as a captain, when you're picking players, you're not picking hit and miss. You pick certain players where you don't know what version of them's going to turn up. If it's a good version, great. It's a proper session. If it's not, then it's a stinker. It's a stinker. You know what I'm saying? When JT turns up,
you're right.
And when he doesn't, oh man.
Whereas at the moment,
I don't even know where to put him. I can't even put him on goal because then our worst player still on the pitch. So it's
at the moment, I'd even put you make a good point. I put Farhan over JT because Farhan's so consistent.
That's crazy.
So consistent.
That's crazy. I'm not doing that.
I'll be so real.
I'm not doing that.
JT is too much of a luxury.
No, you saw the contrast. You saw when he started sluggish.
Because
he spun that game. He scored the equaliser and the winner in that game. And then after that,
Elias Samir in midfield. He doesn't need to worry about being the main man midfielder. Bro. I can't put JT as my main man midfielder.
So you pick a team this Friday. You'd pick Farhan over JT.
Farhan's been too consistent. Yes.
Yes.
I know what I'm getting. As you said, I know what I'm getting. And do you know what? YK does it week in, week out and wins. That's one thing I've learned. There was that winter time, YK's picking Farhan, Duka, this person, that. I'm thinking on paper, I'm thinking there's no way they're beating me, you, Ash. You know what I mean? All of us the superstars, quote unquote.
Nah, but
and then you don't know what Ash you're getting.
I'm not sure.
Abdul does one thing. Ash is gone.
Yeah, Ash
is exploded.
That's interesting. I'm never picking Farhan over JT. No disrespect, but I'm never doing it. Because he can win you a game.
Who?
JT can win you a game.
You saw Farhan win games this week.
Farhan done very well. I'm giving him his props this week. Farhan's never won me a game.
JT balls out, he could win.
Farhan's never won me a game.
JT, but it's you just have to pick. You just have to.
When
JT on the day. I can't say before JT 100% easy, but now recently.
I'm never too quick to switch on my players. Man.
Of course.
I'm never too quick to switch on my players. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Quickly though, so obviously you said you couldn't commit to the non-league. I just want to know, you think you can definitely play there? In non-league?
Non-league, for sure.
Centre back. So I'm talking about heading it, clearing it into sort of pinging it into channels.
You can't head.
No.
You can do that.
Why would we need to head the ball and Friday night? No.
Why would we need to head the ball? So you're saying you've not really showed this?
I've seen aerial balls.
Oh man,
I've seen you head the ball into the air and then try to clear it and it's still there. The ball is still there.
I'll be real, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
So I just want to know that I haven't seen the qualities that can translate into the game. Because centre backs for us, for non-league, are winning the ball. It's just head and kick almost.
But you know what? Give me what's needed to play centre back
in non-league.
And I'll tell you.
Okay, heading the ball, playing the ball into channels. Actually clipping the ball into channels.
I'm a ball playing centre back when I need to be.
Anyway,
clip the ball into channels.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can ping a ball to a right winger.
For sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
fair play.
look, we'll park that there, man. We'll park that there. We'll come back to him another day when he's not high.
Well, after,
But let's talk about steps, man. You know, let's talk about we got the king right here. We got the king of steps right here.
we do.
We got the OG. We got the man himself. Like we went out
It's even in the
recently.
summer top as well.
We went out recently with friends, man.
Manny
To Manny, and it was a movie.
Manny
Crazy.
was,
You went there.
I went there that night.
Oh yeah, you came.
I came the next day.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Amazing, man.
I saw you just been on holiday.
Yeah,
Fam shows anywhere, bro.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the duty calls, innit? You
Anywhere.
call me, I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? If I can. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
Manny was, oh mate. Manny
Incredible.
Was, yeah. I
Incredible.
say to people, yeah, like London, you know, we get the hype. London this, London that. Birm's decent, but Manny is.
Manny's, yeah.
It's like Monaco, but not.
I ain't been Monaco.
No, but
I ain't been Monaco, but
I hear what you're trying to say.
like it is the bright lights. We're talking when you go in Manny, it's
It's okay. I hear it. I love Manny.
quality.
Manny's
Champions
the
League quality is
Manny's the
mate,
best.
It's crazy. Like
Yeah,
the quality alone is like top notch. Like
serious.
these are the sort of games you go in and you're thinking like, oh, man, who do I even cover? Like you're spoiled for choice. Honestly, OJ knows what I'm talking about. Like when we went out, Manny, like.
When we went out. Let's tell the story. Yeah.
No, we can talk. It depends on the audience. I don't know, who's listening.
Let's talk. Yeah. When we went out, it was serious, bro. It was serious.
It was serious, like
we were here.
Yeah.
You know, did a little then we went here. Then we went. Nah, it was good. You had your
the
boys.
coverage ground.
Yeah,
What you call
I
it?
had my
Myself
boys.
and
He had his
Nize,
boys.
Aki.
He had his boys. You know, he has his boys, I have my boys, but like there's certain steps, that you need to bring like the top two. You know what I'm saying? It's not I go with my boys, he goes with his boys. Nah.
You're picking the best man for the job.
Best man for and we have to step up. Like OJ and I have to step up and say, listen.
So Fems, why not grab one of them though? Like why not grab one of them? Bro?
Yeah, you know, for a 2-man step, you go in with confidence. Especially, it's not the times when we have a 2-man step, like if you're going to meet the clubs, one of them is Champions League and the other is it's not Champions League. I'm not going to go, so I just say, let's say Europa.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But when it's both Champions League, like it's not little margin for error, man. You can't just.
I hear that.
You can go in there.
I hear
You can
that.
go in there, and your 2-man step partner could ruin this.
Yeah, it's true. I hear it.
Because now you're trying to sign for a club, and you want him to sign for another club, and another club saying no. And then it's like,
I hear you.
and the 2-man step now becomes a 1.5.
Yeah.
A 1v1.
A 1v1, and it's never
1v2.
Yeah,
1v2, and a 1v2 more likely than not becomes a 0v2 because the 1v2 wants
It's
It's the sister club. Wherever's United as Ian, Nice is Ian as well. You know what I'm saying? Like both clubs have to come in. So
Alright, so let me ask a question because this has come up when we went out with Josh. Who we got again with Mike and what's his name? Mike and Kofi. When we went out with them, yeah.
Kofi, I've been out with Kofi.
Oh, have you?
Kofi's
a good guy.
Kofi is a good guy, good striker as well. Kofi a top player.
I wasn't gonna go there.
I'm just saying.
But I was speaking to Kofi, and Kofi was like, the 2-man step dynamic, right?
Yeah.
Is it a case where if you're doing the 2-man, you've got to introduce? Like, are you going in as a collective, or are you going in 2-man step?
You do your thing, I do my
1v1,
thing.
you go with 1v1.
I'm hearing
Because what happened was this was probably like 2 years ago, right? Went out with a few lads, right? Did a 2-man step, and like I've just done my thing. I've just gone and.
You just gone for the target, and you're expecting the next person to just go for their
For
target.
your team.
And then if it comes together, it comes together. If it doesn't, you've done your
And
thing.
I know I'm leaving with something, so if it's the next step or whatever, I know I'm fam, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. But then we get back home, and he's like, "Oh, but you killed me, bro. You killed me. Like, why didn't you just do the whole we need to invite as a group? You just let me there." I'm like, why do I? You know what I mean? So, Fems, what do you think? Is it 2 steps?
That's a very good question.
I feel like it's also knowing your players. See what I'm saying? Like, there's certain times, you know, you pass the ball to certain people, you know, you could just whip that, you control it. And then there's certain players you need to, like, pace it kind of thing. So obviously...
No, something here. There's something here.
For a two-man step, like, I would never do introductions because I expect if we're going, especially depending on where we're going, if we're going for what
this guy's a real soldier.
No, because it's like I know you a lot, and for the most part, for a two-man step we're looking to do, we probably neither one of us probably know where we're going. Like we know that we're aware of the clubs, we see it, but now we are both going to speak to. We just decided, you know what. I'm going United, you're going Chelsea.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So there's no, if we're talking like no one knows each other, so like what introductions are we doing? Like why am I introducing you to what you want? It don't make sense. You seen what you want. Go in there, you know, go get that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's true.
That's what you got to
go. Dave, what's your take?
I think it just depends on the environment, man. I can't lie. I think it's like where you are, how you're approaching them. If it's like they're both, I don't know, man.
I think
like
we're more kind of striker.
No. But I'm saying there's a time where you both go over.
There's a striker among strikers,
And then
there's a striker.
I don't talk about my team.
We got that number 9.
I don't talk about
There's
my
a 9.5.
team. I don't talk about my team.
There's a Haaland. There's a Kane. Then there's a Solanke.
They still get goals. They still get goals. They'll give you a goal.
I'm saying that is the dynamic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But we're saying in the example that
we're
going for two Champions League clubs.
Yeah, like why?
So
what's the introduction?
Sometimes you might go there and sometimes you both need to speak to both clubs before you then both, because sometimes you don't even know the dynamic. You might run to one club and the other club was feeling you more.
Yeah, but
so it could have worked if you just went together and you do the inquiry.
Wait, say, can you repeat that again? Can you repeat that again?
Bro, you might rush to one club, but then the other club really wanted you. You're happy
certain man
with
have
this
been
club.
there. Certain man have been there.
I'm not talking about experience. I'm talking hypotheticals. You might rush to one club, but the other club's feeling you more. And the club you rush to might be feeling the other, the part you
let me
come
understand.
with. So why
understand.
have you not gone over and this is just one example. Sometimes you just gotta go yourself. But there could be opportunities where you go and you gauge what's going on before you both sign to the club.
So let me
and
understand.
See,
in that scenario,
I'm calling with this one. Alright.
Let's take your scenario. In that scenario where you go in as a group, introduce.
It is conversation, but not introduction.
Yeah. Okay. Conversation.
No,
okay. Cool.
Conversation. Yeah.
Cool. Conversation between the clubs. You know, negotiations, whatever. At what point then do you then tally off? Okay, you're gonna push for this club, and are you stepping away from it? Are you? Do you know what I mean? What?
That has to be natural.
Okay.
That has to be natural.
I think that's a fair point.
Okay.
Because if you that's natural. If you're trying to push for one club hard, you're gonna ruin.
Do you know what?
The whole thing.
In those sort of situations, I say, then we both go in knowing literally anyone like. It's
yeah. You know what, isn't it? Like,
no release clauses.
Yeah, literally.
Like, I'm happy to sign at this club.
I agree with you. Like, if we're just saying, listen, both clubs great. I'm happy with either one. Let's just go. We speak.
Never an introduction, but a conversation.
Yeah.
I'm not saying bro. I'm not taking you along introducing you, bro. Just stay there.
One of you man could be like, oh, so where you lot from? Like, you know, I kind of feeling like, Then obviously, and then conversation starts. They both start talking. You engage who's more confident and who's a bit more laid back.
But then there are also times when the negotiation, like, it's unclear. So you might be thinking that one's on your club, but the other guy actually wants that one. Do you know what I mean?
I hear it.
Whereas what I'm saying is,
this is why you have to go with.
I'm going to that club. It's simple. You know what I mean?
That's one approach, but I think this is why you have to have a York and Cole relationship.
Yeah, that's what the base is.
Because if you're a, let me try to think. If you're a Mason Greenwood and Cristiano Ronaldo, not trying to pass to each other, but you're both strikers,
I remember that season.
Yeah, like, you're both strikers, but you're not trying to pass each other.
Regardless,
you need that straight approach. You know what I'm saying? Don't go trying to communicate. You're gonna be talking over each other. Do you get what I'm saying?
For the most part, I'm probably thinking if I'm talking to one, he's probably talking to another. So we wouldn't really be talking unless conversation started. We're both calm. They're smart. Then you start to look. It's the eyes, bro. you know, the eyes never lie, Chico. Like, you know, the eyes
scouts,
never lie. Just like one thing about clubs, compared to you know players, clubs are always on the look. That's their version. That's their way of basically saying.
It's a very good point.
It's the eyes, man. Literally, once they give you the eyes, you just know. You might just give your old boy a nudge, like, oh yo, like before you know, you just swing sides and swap them.
Good point. That's what I'm saying.
The chemistry,
the chemistry, for sure. Like chemistry is for sure.
So you've been on missions to clubs and failed badly, or you've just taken the wrong players. And
no, you're talking to the wrong person. He said failed badly.
I'm just trying to know, like, what every club you've been.
Fems is that guy, bro. Fems is that guy. But when I first met Fems, because I'm the one who knows Femi here. Right? When I first met Fems, I think I had moved to the UK like 2 years before, just a year before you. And Fems had just come. When did you come? You came?
Oh no! Actually came 2014. You know.
Oh, did you?
I was back and forth.
Okay. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Fems fresh. I'm over it.
Bro, I'm a Lagos boy.
Femi over it.
Don't let an accent fool you, lot.
Yeah. So
why is he speaking clear English?
Because I taught him. That's what I'm about to say.
He said he taught him. No.
You don't speak.
You don't even, bro. Ask him say free. It depends on it. Like if I go back to Nige, I can switch up as well. I think it's important you never lose like either one.
It's true.
Even before, like while I was back there, I could talk like this, and obviously like you watch shows and that, and then back and forth, and then once you get into it, literally start having conversation. So it's easy to have conversation.
But when we met, were you had moved?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I think it was what,
maybe 15,
2016. Because I was here.
What's the school still shut?
The reason why I actually pulled up was because my mum said that he was doing chemistry and that he wanted my chem books. That was actually the reason. So my mum and his mum knew each other, and I just pulled up, and that's it.
And then, you know, and December now in December, you know, like, I mean, the vlog is coming.
Oh,
December,
Josh, you might have to show me how to do. We're going nice, me and fans.
We will be.
Oh, Josh is there as well.
Oh yeah, Josh is there.
You want him as well?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I just invited himself now, though.
No, he's bingo.
Oh, right.
In December, like,
it just wasn't a confident nod. That's
stay tuned for that one.
He's like,
Well, tell us about that in December.
If you're talking serious steppers like Manny and all of these places, like,
well, it's like MK basically.
Nah.
I'm saying MK standard compared to
different gravy. Like I'm talking different gravy. The problem is obviously when loads of guys from the UK go back to Nides, a lot of them they think they could use their chat, you know, to
we know this.
It will not work.
I'll
tell you that for free. Like,
we know this. It's a different culture.
Yeah, it's a different culture. Like, listen, good looks, whatever, you know,
drip, all of that.
They got it down there. Like, so like, there's nothing you're gonna bring different to the table. The only thing different is money. The bank.
We know this.
Bank, that's the only, that's what I'm saying. So like, obviously, because you know, we got certain man down here, you know, stingy. I don't really like to, you know, spend and all that. But like, I mean, obviously,
when it goes to Nides,
but when it comes to Nides, like,
you got to open the wallet.
You got to open the wallet. You know what I'm saying?
Don't hamstring yourself, basically.
Yeah, like, but obviously, like, listen, I'm not saying you spend crazy amount. Like, just if anything, you know, find a club. You know, a football club, you know, you patent it, that's your football club for the holiday, you know, that's and then that's your club for the holiday.
That's what you do. Right?
No, that's what I heard. That's not what I'm heard. That's not. Let me just put that out there. That's not what I'm heard. I'm just there with my boys, having a good time. But I've heard, listen, you find a club, you know, and then whatever happens, you know, you take each day as it comes, you know, kind of thing, enjoy the vibe. But yeah, like, you don't see it, man. You don't see it. You know, it's
I can't wait.
It's that club and all night.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, certain man got on holiday and they think you're going to a club and you're doing GA. Like, what is that?
What's GA?
General admission.
Jump up.
Jump up.
So jump up don't work out there.
Nah.
Oh, you have to get like a slide.
No. Jump up. I mean, it depends what work. You mean you're talking about? It works for certain people.
Okay.
If they want to chill. I heard a story. I heard you lot when
New York. Oh, bro. Let's talk about that.
I heard you lot both of you on the stands looking on. You know, in the FA Cup, when they lifted the trophy.
So what is it? Firstly, we went to like, oh my God. Listen, so that Saturday, that Saturday we went to some expensive ass like fine dining restaurant, yeah. Bro, that took a chunk of our wallet, innit? That was expensive. Like, it's like eating a Mayfair or something. Like, times 2. Anyways, so then we stepped to this like club, and we don't know the clubs, innit? So we're just like looking for something good on the Saturday. Get in, go to the bar, whatever. Turn around. The rest of the club is sectioned off. Yeah. Sectioned off, like I'm talking. There is a hard barrier which we are not crossing. So we've probably got this much room in the bar, so like to the bar, this much room. Everyone else, 90% of the club is over there.
And normally
so I'm thinking,
go on.
wait, what is like? I didn't know nothing about this. This like. I didn't know you have to get a section and stuff, and obviously it's just me, OJ, and one of our boys that was out there. So
I hear it.
Three man what on a section?
You know what I mean?
I'm not doing that.
It's not efficient.
At first, I don't even know how to get a section in this thing. I don't know who this meeting to get. So I'm just like, whoa, what is like? But all the enjoyment is over there. Over there. So it generally felt like we were standing out the whole night. And this is a Saturday night that meant to be the best night, but we're watching the fun happen. So the culture is very different, innit? Like you have to.
And we had a tour guide there, like, well, not a tour guide, but Nate's cousin or friend or whatever, and he's telling us, you have to spend.
He
told us at the start.
He told us at the start,
bro, we can just go jump up and just like, you know what I mean, enjoy it. And he's like, no, it's America, New York. You have to come with sections.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying about UK culture, man. Like, it's different. You know, I think. You know,
we have it nice here.
No, we have it nice.
We have it nice.
I'm saying, but I think we've grown arrogant where we think, you know, we're just gonna go take it anywhere and just continue. It wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? If you're not getting if you're going nights, every night is a section night.
Really?
Yeah.
But people are going like 2-3 clubs a night as well, though.
Yeah.
Still get sections.
But remember, like, you're going as a big group as well. Like, for the most part. Like, I mean, last year, me and my boys literally, and the people I met there, like, for the first time.
And they're on doing the section?
Like, we chilled together. We obviously got, like, the first night we were there, we went out, we chilled together, got to know each other, and then we decided, you know what, how about we make a group chat? Made a group chat. Every night since we started, we
just step together.
Because the UK man in as well, like
okay.
London as well. So
it makes it cheaper. I think Fernando said that as well. When they went back.
So we did that. We're just doing that. The times when even the boat was finished, I'm thinking, let's just get another one. You know what I'm saying? We worry about, obviously you're making bad decisions, but they're not terrible.
Because you can stomach it.
You can stomach it because we're all eating that. You know what I'm saying? One person says,
so how big was the group? How big was that group then?
For the guys, we're probably like 8 of us.
That's solid. Solid.
That's a big group.
That's solid.
And you got to remember as well, like, so it's 8 men, and remember, you know you're not going to be sat on the, why are you going to the section and sit down? As a guy, like your job there is to get the drinks.
As a gaffer,
just be, watch
football terms.
Yeah, so we're not there to to sit, and then and just chill. Like you're there, enjoy. So of course, and you get the players. Now you take the role of the club. You lot multiple clubs. You get the players. The players come. And now it's for the players to have fun. You know what I'm saying? This is it's a fun day for. And then you see loads of players.
Yo, maybe you can play semi-pro.
Maybe.
He's got IQ. He's got IQ.
I didn't see the touches, man. I need to step out and see what touches he's getting. I need to see what touches he's getting. But we got to remember as well, like Ghana and Nigeria over the last couple of years, all these celebs are going there now, so the price is just going.
Of course. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said you got to humble yourself.
Sometimes you can't compete, man.
Yeah. You have to hold your hands up.
I'll tell you, I don't even like competing. I'll never go to these places, a section, with like maybe 4 men, minimum at least 6. At least 6. Like 6.
That's how expensive it's getting.
That's how expensive it's getting. I'm not saying we ain't got the bread, but we just need to be smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just be smart. There's no need for us to spend so much in one night. When we can do that on several nights when we come back.
Okay, but are these like Lagos nights definitely the best nights.
Bro, Oze's told me. Oze's told me.
But so I'm trying to say that these nights
these
are
are the
worth
best, bro.
Oh, these are the best.
Apparently, these are the ones.
The cream of the crop.
Like, you're talking the Miamis, the Nice, the Ghana. Like,
Bro,
these are the Dubais.
In December as well, like, you know, like, this is it. Like,
this is where it's hot.
Dirty
I
December.
feel like I'm talking to like, you lot see, man, in December, man. You know,
Okay,
like,
December's a little while off, man.
Oh, you're saying save it? Let them see it.
See it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Oh no, they will see it.
They'll
for
see
sure.
it.
Yeah,
That'll
see
be
it.
good.
Like,
We got Biz there as well. We got
Yeah.
menus.
Yeah.
We
We
got
need it.
menus.
Menu.
That's menus.
Oh, that's menu. Oh, okay.
Menu's coming
Well,
through as well,
he's a star player. I would have thought menu was,
Okay, so maybe we can promote him. To be fair, he's proven.
yeah, because
it's
man. We gotta find maybe Jamal or something like that.
Or
Musiala
Musiala.
or something.
Nah, but too dark skin for that.
Yeah.
No disrespect in that, but
Probably he's Lamine. Is it still?
Nah, he's injured all the time, man.
this guy's been injured football times.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I'll give him that. But nah, it's like it's a proper one. Like
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I can't lie, like most holidays.
I don't know. I'm surprised you ain't been Ghana though.
Nah, yeah, I haven't been Ghana in years. And then when I've been going Ghana, I've been going with my parents. So I'm not doing the. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing hella family and stuff like that. I ain't been like, my cousin's going to be fair, they were telling me go. But I'm not even looking to go this year, bro. Because I'll just like, I'll go next year. Yeah, if I go
So, fans,
now,
roughly, what would you say is a guy going? Yeah. So, night, how much is his budget? Just take, just pocket in case.
I'll say.
And have a good time. Like, this is, no one
yeah,
want to
yeah,
have a good time.
If we're factoring maybe you're going in a big group.
Yeah. Do you know people already going? Like, when we're going?
Yeah.
Okay, so our group will be, Oze's there as well.
Yeah,
So
it's like, bro,
there'll be loads of
already. So, for a good time. And we're talking not just the ball, like you go out to eat.
Yeah. The
whole
You're not
thing.
going Nige every year.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not anyway.
Yeah.
So, like,
I'd say $7 should be calm.
that's alright.
7 bills.
7 bills.
I thought more, you know.
I thought he was gonna say grams, bro. I thought he was gonna say like 3K.
Do you know what? Maybe because
7 bills, bro. I might come as well then. What? I thought he was gonna say 3K, bro.
You're forgetting the flight. Like the flight alone, I
Is
know
like,
for some.
yeah.
Oh,
So you're
wait,
talking
but spending money.
Yeah,
But
spending
still
money.
spending. I thought you say more.
Nah,
than
but
that.
the conversion rate is crazy.
Yeah,
man.
conversion
Yeah.
is calm.
Okay,
Yeah, I've never spent. To be fair, I get, like family.
You're there, though, yeah,
so I never really have to. But still, $7, like I've had a good. I mean, listen, $7, I've had a great time.
Fair play.
If you throw in 100 again, cool. But 7 is, I'm certain 7 is calm.
So 7 spending money.
But put like a couple hundred for bad decisions.
That is
Oh,
definitely.
fam, can I ask a question, yeah?
Go on.
See when you go Niger and they say that like police ask for money and that, and like family ask for money, what do you actually have to give them money?
Yeah, you just it's.
You have to do that.
Like,
You never been pulled over like in Nigeria?
Nah, I ain't been since I was
No?
young.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Like you kind of have to do. You have to do. But conversion rate, like for example, like a pound is what, as close to 2 bags now, like in naira.
Wow.
So like that would do just even the minute you get to the airport, like already
People are on you.
already.
Yeah, but my thing is like, what if you say nah, bro?
Nah, it's not like that, bro.
Yeah, like that.
You see, when you hit the airport, I ain't been in time, but I know this. As soon as you hit the airport, people are grabbing your bags.
They're helping you.
People are grabbing their bags and putting it into their taxi. You got sometimes be like, yo, these are my bags, I'm going here. They'll still take the bags to the car and then they'll ask for money. So it's your choice whether you give it or not, but they're on you straight away. This is from when you land, bro. They're on you.
They know that you're Europe.
Yeah, they know. They know where you're coming from.
And even when I try to switch, they still know.
They know.
They look at you skin.
Yeah.
This one.
They don't like us.
They can tell, innit? They can tell between a native and someone that's just fluent.
So it's just etiquette. It's just part of going.
Yeah, it's just like,
you have
bro,
to.
I take money just for that. Like,
Oh,
just
wow.
the people I would give
Yeah,
money
yeah,
to.
yeah.
Like maybe if I'm going into a wedding or something.
Something for the boys or
Something
something
for
like that.
something for the boys.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly
yeah.
it. Something for like they need to say to you like anything for the boys. And
Yeah,
literally
yeah,
have to
yeah,
just,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know, of course, like, you get the same. Even when we go out, me and my boy, when we went out, so he was driving, so I would take cash just to give out to people who help us park our car. No.
Yeah, I know.
Because when you, because there are times where they literally say to you, "Oh, there's no space." but you tell them, oh, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I mean? So like, you get through all of that. So like, you have to factor out these decisions.
All these,
like,
yeah.
7 bills is doable though. I thought you were gonna say.
I thought you were gonna say more than that. You
I
know,
thought you were gonna say a lot more.
that's alright.
7, I guess. If you're, it depends how much fun you're having. Like, I mean, for my level of fun, 7 bills is.
His level of fun is good. So
So laughing. I'm just, taking it.
That'd be solid. That'd be solid.
Is that the only thing you got this year? Like Nige or
December 9th. I got Dubai in October.
Ooh,
But that's a family trip though.
Oh,
okay.
I think you said
It's a family. It's a quick one, a week. So like, really, it's family.
You're not gonna be
Yeah,
really
yeah,
out
yeah,
like that. Yeah.
That's more family time. You don't really, go out. And do, I mean, I still will. You know, I'm trying to see, maybe make friends down there.
Yeah,
you never know, like,
it's that kind of vibe anyway because everyone's like, socializing, networking, so you just bump into people and stuff like that. We even need to get Ash and Nina on to talk about
Dubai.
The Dubai experience was like the party.
So they're both abroad again. Ash is in Tanzania. This man travel, bro. This man. We're known as the travellers, bro.
Ash is active. Like, he can travel. No. That's sort of.
Nah, he's outside.
All of us are always
traveling.
He's outside.
Always away, bro.
I need to start seeing vlogs from him.
Storage. Let's chat about some of your ventures and stuff like that and things you're looking to get started. I know you're an entrepreneur by default. So
of course.
What do you want to promote? We're almost wrapping the pod up soon. So what do you want to promote or what are you working on or things like that?
Yeah, so we've got a match day app coming soon. Myself and of course Nathan over here looking to start something special in the football world. We've noticed a gap in the market.
You're breaking it down, yeah.
So we noticed a gap in the market. We play FNF every day. Every week, Fridays, and we thought, we get YK who's even charging us £5.20. The prices are changing. Today, £5.20, and then the next week is £6. Everton, but of course, prices change. And even getting people to pay for it, again, availability as well. Trying to see who's available to play. But the idea is to create an app where we fix these issues. For example, as a player, you can literally go on the app, look through Shenley, look through, let's say, what places, Power League, Sports Central,
all of it,
and then you have available slots. So we are giving the players, that accountability, that power to be able to go in and dictate where they want to play at what time, and not just that, not just the times, but also the sessions. So it's like the matches. Okay, you decide you want to play at 7 p.m. How many people have signed in to play at 7 p.m.
Would you be able to see, like, I don't know, it's the Shenley boys, or it's like
you see the names, obviously.
Okay.
So of course, like, I would like to a case where we have our community, maybe even do group chat at some point, of course, in the future, but you know what your username is. It's like FIFA Pro.
Yeah.
You know what the PSN account is, you know their name.
Yeah, I guess.
So you can speak and all set up a session. We'll all go in at 8 p.m. Shenley will all go in there. If you're just separate and you want to go, find yourself.
You're almost doing pro clubs, but in real life.
Almost.
You know what I'm saying? Almost.
In a sense. In a sense.
Like dropping games and stuff.
Yeah.
Dropping games.
Exactly what it is.
So, for example, then, if we have, we need 16 players and we've got like 13. A randomer could literally come in and say they want to join in. Now, of course, there's a caveat to that when you say a randomer, like, what's the quality level?
QC.
QC. But now, of course, we're going to get to a stage where there's also star ratings. Like, you start to see the match history of these players, like how many players have they played, how many man of the match performances have they had, that sort of thing. So, you could, when we create the matches, the requirement could be we want people with 4-star rating or 5-star.
That's sick. That is like pro clubs.
Yeah.
Literally, when they join in, say, okay, cool, this is the session, and now what makes us special, what makes us different, is the recordings, the videos. We'll be trying to record the sessions, and that's what we'll do FNF. Like, you lot started this. Brilliant. Like, when it comes to MK, we ain't got a lot going on in MK. To have FNF, like, we have people asking questions. So, what do you guys play? They never believe at the start, but when they start to see the fruits, everyone wants to get involved.
Everyone wants to jump on.
Everyone's trying to jump on. So, but so literally, it's a case where you know, that's the aim. That's what we're getting to. Nathan and I have been literally in conversation. We're having meetings. We want to get to a stage where we can have a tournament which will announce that. Get people
almost like a launch.
Launch party being a tournament for so people. You want to be part of the tournament, you join through that.
Okay. So that's almost like
building that fan base off the rip.
Fan base. You know, of course, we're gonna have high churn rate from that afterwards. People are gonna want to leave. But you know, the aim is just to get players in, get people in, get them involved. That we're setting up, of course, and I know so football season soon as well. So we do need to. You know,
time's ticking.
But it's a long-term plan. You know what I'm saying? For something long-term, it requires time, requires planning. That needs to be delivered, and executed the right way. So I think that's what we're getting towards. And then,
I like that. I like that.
Once we break ground towards that.
Do we have any kind of times to look at? Because that sounds exciting. Like I mean, do we have any rough times to look at in terms of when that is that next year?
We're hoping before August. So end of July. We're hoping to we're working with a company as well, so timescales, and they're also abroad, so a lot of things have been sort of slow, but we're hoping before August that we can properly push it. So we're gonna all the social media, everything, that's all gonna be set up. We're gonna be pushing it. Tournament day, once we get a date, we'll probably come back on here and push it properly. But
that's sick, man.
that's definitely one to look out for. It's been a bit quiet for now, but once that's really going, it'll be that'll be ready to go, man. That'll be there. And then obviously you do a bit of writing as well.
Yeah, I do a bit of writing as well. Love boxing, big boxing fan, so I also have a podcast with boxing. I'm not trying to rival, off the but so
never been a guest box.
No, I've only had 2.
Oh,
two episodes so far.
How's that going?
It's good.
I didn't even know you had
I didn't know that you had that.
Yeah,
when did you start that?
I started it properly, probably like a month ago. But the writing, so a lot of what I write is a medium right now. But it's just I write in sports. Obviously, the nature of my work is data anyway. So I try to translate the two. The data around it, where things could go, business, sports, and throw in some data around that as well. So that's what I do with Sports Standpoint. So that's the name, Sports Standpoint, of course.
Oh, nice. Sports Standpoint. What? Can we get them on Insta? Is it?
You get them on Insta.
Put your ad, man. This is why we're doing this.
Sports Standpoint, go definitely follow the account. And with Match Day, we'll get the accounts created.
That's coming up.
That's what Nathan for Match Day UK.
So with the pod, is that linked in with?
That's linked in literally a Sports Standpoint. If you can talk boxing with the best of them, of course, we would definitely like to have to be a show. Conversation about boxing, big boxing fans, talk about the best of them. So I'm with UFC as well.
Okay. Combat stuff.
You're covering it all.
Yeah,
you did a bit of football as well.
Yeah, not really football. Football was saturated.
That's not a forte. On that note, it's been off topic, man. Let's roll it out.
Just
Thanks, man.
Thanks to have you, man.
Always.
Mate, we're gonna put the clips up, and obviously people are gonna vote if you're really number one. Self-proclaimed.
We got a poll going.
We'll get a poll going. That's good. But it's been good, man. Wow.
Love.